You already know what's up. That guy Ralph back at it with my part 2 Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. And guess what? Spoiler edition. So, warning. Spoiler. Also, rated R to try to keep up with the idea that the movie had. Rated R animation. Rated R video. That don't mean you're gonna see like a nipple. That just means I'm gonna say some raunchy shit. So, I got 2 dad jokes, both on the rated R side. Yeah. First one, got this one from my girlfriend. What does a laxative and your girlfriend have in common? They both irritate the shit out of you. Oh my god. Whew. Oh. Am I right, fellas? Anyways, to the next one. They're so funny. I just gotta get them out of the way like this quick. What does a pussy and the mafia have in common? One slip of the tongue and you're in deep shit. Oh my god. Anyways, let me get off the dad joke and move on to the next thing, which is the video which everybody came to see. I'm super excited, man. So, just a continuation from the last video, you know, the spoiler-free one. This is a spoiler review. So, spoilers, if you haven't seen it already. But, as I said before, great film. I loved it. I thought it was really good. There was stuff about it that I liked. Stuff about it I didn't like. I thought the name was cheesy, but it went with the idea, which I'm going to get to a little later. And what I didn't like was the animation. And only because I preferred the Assault on Arkham more than the Hell to Pay. Like, just the overall look of them looks better. But anyways, I'm actually going to give more idea on the plot. So, Amanda Waller gets the group of Suicide Squad, rallies them up because there's a card that apparently it's a get out of hell for free card that's only used for one time and only one person had it, and it was the former Doctor Strange, oh Jesus Christ, Dr. Fate. And so she ends up finding who used to be the Dr. Fate holder, Sterling. I think it's Sterling Silver, something like that. I could be completely wrong. But he was like a stripper, has a tramp stamp of like the little cross thingy. And they follow him. And apparently everybody's going after this guy. You got Vandal Savage, who's looking for him. Then you also have Reverse Flash and his gang of misfits. And that kind of messed my head up. It was cool to see Reverse Flash. And the last time I remember seeing him from DC animated movie was Flashpoint. I'm going to get back to that. So, apparently everybody's chasing after this card, right? So, Deadshot finds out what it is. He ends up getting like he's gonna get out of jail if he gives Amanda Waller this card. Cause as I said in the last video, I prefer Fat Waller over Skinny Waller, but all Wallers matter. But the reason being, apparently she has some type of like terminal cancer, and she most likely will die. So to get out of hell for free, she's gonna take the card. So when she dies, she's good. Kind of fucked up, but nobody actually understands the card until like later on in the movie. Everybody's trying to trace after it. And Reverse Flash, you can see he's like slowish, like he shouldn't be like this. He's like slugging down. So he wants the card for the same reason, but he's actually in the midst of dying. He does like this when Batman shot him in Flashpoint, if you've seen it, another spoiler. But when Batman shoots him in the back of his head with eyeballs, apparently he was able to try to use all, like whatever he could of the Speed Force, slow that moment in time down so he can go back and get this card. He does that. Vandal Savage, he's invulnerable. Like he's invulnerable. Did I say it right? Anyways, but he's not immortal, so he can die technically. So what he does is he gets Professor Pig to put a surgery and get the put the card in his like body. So as soon as he goes, the card's with him already, kind of like always walking around with him. It was just a great film, man. I thought that Reverse Flash thing was like the biggest like reveal ever for some reason. I'm watching with my kids and I'm just like, yo, did you see that shit? My son's like, yeah, daddy, yeah, hyping me up. But overall, it was good. That was pretty much the synopsis of it. Bronze Tiger actually gets the card. He ends up dying, and Deadshot gives it to him so he could be with his loved one. And he's a good guy, so he feels like he deserves it more than somebody else does. He'd rather see Bronze Tiger, who's good at heart, take it over Waller. But the card still exists, but it's only one-time use. So he gives it to Waller, but Waller doesn't know. So he ends up getting scot-free. But it was amazing. It was good. You seen a different side of Deadshot. You see his daughter, too. His daughter's actually like a teenager. And every time you see her, she's always a little girl. Even like in the Suicide Squad movie, she's a little girl. So I actually like seeing her grow up. I thought that was really cool. Just overall, I really liked it. I like the raunchiness of it. The like cutting heads off and like exploding. And just, it was just good. I like how they brought in like Bronze Tiger, Vertigo. You see him in the beginning. Tobias Wells, as I mentioned in the last one, which is from Black Lightning. It was just overall a great film. And I do recommend a lot of people to see it. If you haven't seen it based off of what I said in the first video, even though these two videos can be like back to back, you should see it because of this video. But overall, it was a great film. DC animated, it seemed like they can never go wrong. Cinematic versions a little different. I don't dislike them, but it could be some work to be done. I'm not gonna lie to you. But overall, great film. The next one coming up is actually Batman Ninja. I can't wait for that one. I am gonna do a review on that one. I'm excited. The animation on it looks phenomenal, straight anime, and I want to see how that plays out because these movies tend to give you some type of like what you think is gonna be and completely turns it around, like Hell to Pay. The whole like card thing, that's what the Hell to Pay means, I'm assuming. But it was good. It caught me off guard, as I said in the last video. Like I remember them talking about it, but it just like caught me off guard, yo. It's just crazy. And it also, that's why in the last video I did say Amanda Waller being skinny was gonna get explained because she has terminal cancer. The bitch is gonna die. She's gonna die bad. So that's why she's getting skinny. I thought they was just making her skinny because I was tired of seeing her fat. But I had to rewatch it. I watched it like 2-3 times, and I caught on to a lot of things, and that was one of them. And because Deadshot in the beginning says, "Oh, she's been cranky since she lost weight," and I'm like, oh, she used to be fat. She was fat. So in this universe, she's not skinny. And I actually liked how they tied Flashpoint into this one, because I didn't know where this movie fell into place at. And I actually thought it came after Assault on Arkham, but it seemed like it's two totally different things. I could be wrong on that. But as reviews go, Batman Ninja is going to happen as soon as that movie drops. Also, the Superman, I know that's coming out. And also that other movie I was talking about in April. Can't remember the fuck it is. But that's the next one too. That I think is gonna come before Batman Ninja. I think that's the name, Batman Ninja. Could be wrong. But tell me what you think of it. Trying to get more views. It seems like I'm losing people. If my videos are boring, let me know.
You are one pathetic loser.
Like, losing my touch. But please let me know what I'm doing wrong, people. Let me know. But you already know what I'm about to say. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the video, to the page, to all of them. This is that guy, Ralph. You already know. It's your third favorite YouTuber coming at you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, blah, 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 whatever it is. Enjoy the rest of your day. And please, when you get a chance, Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. Great film. Watch it. Bye-bye. Now I'm going to hit the stop button.